So today I'd like to talk to you for a moment to see if you'd like to feel more comfortable and relaxed than you might expect. All right then. The best way to begin feeling more comfortable is just to begin focusing on your breath, breathing in and breathing out. Good. Now just begin sitting comfortably or laying as comfortably as you can, whatever feels good to you. And then just go ahead and adjust yourself to the most comfortable position you like. Remembering that any time you can adjust or move to accommodate any sensations you're feeling, knowing that even if you do, it's never going to interrupt the experience you're having. Because it's amazing how the brain and the body can be doing two completely different things and still allowing yourself to experience the comfort and relaxation of just being right here. Now I'd like you to notice how much more comfortable you can feel by just taking one very big, very satisfying deep breath. That's right. And you might even already notice how good you're feeling, how warm your neck feels, and how good your shoulders can feel. I'd like you to take 4 more very deep, very comfortable breaths. And as you exhale, just notice. That's all. Just notice how comfortable your shoulders can become. And notice how comfortable your eyes can feel when they close if they haven't already done so. And when they close, just let them stay closed. And perhaps notice that maybe they're feeling a little bit heavier than they did before a moment ago. That's right. All you have to do here is notice. And notice too that when you exhale slowly and deeply, you can just really feel relaxation beginning to sink deep, deep, deep into your body. And right now, I want you to concentrate on your breathing. Breathe in pure relaxation and exhale all of the tension in your body. Feel all of the tension leaving the chest as you exhale. And feel yourself relaxing even deeper, deeper, deeper with each and every breath. And as your breathing is just so regular, so easy and effortless, you're relaxing more and more and more. And your entire body is completely and totally relaxing as you drift even deeper down, down, down with each and every breath. And you feel a warm, wonderful sense of relaxation as you go down even deeper. Good. But now as you continue breathing gently, comfortably and deeply, all I'd like you to do is picture in your mind. Just imagine a beautiful and safe staircase. Any kind you like. A staircase with 10 steps. And you're at the top. And now in a moment, I'm going to begin to count out loud from 10 to 1. And as I count down each number, I'd like you to take a step down that staircase. See yourself stepping down. Feel yourself stepping down. 1 step down for each number I count. All you need to do is notice. Just notice how much more comfortable and relaxed you can feel at each step. as you go down the staircase. One step for each number that I count. The smaller the number, the farther down the staircase. The farther down the staircase, the more comfortable you can feel. All right, now you can begin to get yourself ready. And now I'm going to begin. 9. One step down the staircase. 8. 2 steps down the staircase. That's good. 7. 3 steps down the staircase. And perhaps you're already noticing how much more relaxed you can feel. And I wonder, perhaps there's places in your body that feel more relaxed than others. Perhaps your shoulders feel more relaxed than your neck. Perhaps your legs feel more relaxed than your arms. I don't really know, and it kind of really doesn't matter. All that matters is that you feel comfortable. That's all. 6. 4 steps down the staircase. Perhaps you're already feeling places in your body beginning to relax, let go, become comfortable. I wonder if the deep, relaxing heaviness is in your forehead. And it's already beginning to spread and flow down, down, down across your eyes, down through your neck, down through your face, across your mouth and jaw. Deep, restful, heavy. 5. Halfway there. 5 steps down the staircase. Half of the way down and already beginning, perhaps, to enjoy your relaxation and comfort. 4. 6 steps down the staircase. Perhaps beginning to notice sounds, sensations, thoughts that were distracting you are becoming less and less so. All the sounds you can hear are becoming part of your experience and enhancing the comfort and relaxation you're feeling. Anything you notice is now a part of your experience and enhancing the comfort and relaxation. 3. 7 steps down the staircase. Perhaps noticing the heavy, restful, relaxing feeling spreading down into your shoulders, into your arms. I wonder if you notice one arm feeling heavier than the other. Perhaps your left arm feels a bit heavier than your right. Perhaps your right arm feels heavier than your left. I don't really know, but perhaps they both feel equally comfortably as heavy. It really doesn't matter. Just let yourself become more and more aware of that comfortable heaviness. Or is it a feeling of lightness? I don't really know. It really doesn't matter. All that matters is the feeling of comfort and relaxation spreading through your body. 2. 8 steps down the staircase. And 1. You made it. 9 steps down the staircase. Breathing comfortably, slowly, deeply. Noticing that heaviness is really beginning to sink in. As you continue to notice the pleasant, restful, comfortable relaxation just spreading through your whole body. And now 10 steps down the staircase. You're wondering perhaps what is happening. Or perhaps wondering if anything is happening at all. And yet, knowing that knowing doesn't really matter, because you're feeling so pleasantly restful, and you're just continuing to notice this growing, spreading, comfortable relaxation. And as you continue to relax and enjoy this feeling, you'll be surprised to find yourself in the middle of a beautiful, secret, enchanted garden. It is the beginning of summer. The air is warm and balmy. The garden stretches for miles and miles and miles. You're walking down a path under a shadowy bower of white, sweet-smelling jasmines. While you're enjoying your walk, you may notice at the other side a wonderful flower bed with blossoms. And it fills you with such wonder. And you have to ask, how did nature blend such extraordinary variety of flowers in an endless harmony of colors and perfumes? At your right side, it captures your attention, a flower bed with so many blossom roses with different seductive shades of colors. A fleshy pink, a brilliant yellow, an intriguing orange, and a very, very, very vivid red. You stand there marveling at this symphony of colors, shades, tones, and as you breathe in, mysterious scents fill you with joy as they spread through the sweet air. Blending with this full explosion of colors, it seems as though every color has its own scent and every perfume its own color. Now, you've come across the long, shadowy bower, and just in the middle of this very secret garden, there's a delightful swimming pool. I wonder whether you'll like to walk along the edge of the swimming pool, enjoying the peaceful calm of clear, pure waters. You may even wish to take a swim, letting your body float in the waters, drifting way down, deeper and deeper and deeper relaxed. Imagine floating on the water's surface. Allow the fresh magic liquid to penetrate your skin, into your muscles, throughout your body, soothing all of your pain. From now on, I want you to have a positive image of your body. Whenever you look at yourself or think of your body image, you will do it in a positive manner. Looking at your body in a positive manner will help you feel good about yourself and to continue to progress towards the body image you really want. You no longer need to think about painful thoughts or sensations or to feel like painful experiences in your body. Your body is your temple. It is your sacred private property. You own it, and you only want the best for it. So from now on, I want you to think about only positive thoughts and have positive feelings towards your body. You are becoming a happy, confident, energetic person and progressing towards making yourself the best you that you can be. Feel good about yourself. You are on the right track. You'll be having a good self-image and continuing to move onward because you are in full control. And you know what direction you're moving in. Now, I want you to make a wonderful cosmic journey. 1 minute of actual time will seem like 10 minutes to you. Time will go by very, very, very slowly. It will seem like an eternity. You are lying in a large round bed in a huge circular black room. Somehow you know it's midnight. You are looking up at the ceiling, which is a glass dome, a clear, transparent bubble. And yet, you feel safe and secure here. Even as suddenly you notice that the room is beginning to turn, going round and around and around, and the room is spinning. You are hurled off the bed upward. You shoot upward and outward into space, faster than the speed of light. Flashes of light pass by you as you go traveling through the deep, deep, deep space. But it is a wonderful trip. Now you are beginning to fall, weightless through space. Floating, floating, floating back towards Earth, but in a near future time. Full of positive expectations, energy, and almost completely pain-free. You are continuing to drift and float into a timeless space, a weightless space, a pain-free space. And you are really enjoying this incredible experience of well-being, full of energy. But I wonder if you'll notice that you feel surprised that your experiences today is so much more pleasant and comfortable than you might have expected. I wonder if you'll notice that surprise. You'll notice that there are no other feelings. I wonder if you'll be pleased to notice that today, or really any other day. You'll be reminded of how very, very, very comfortable and relaxed and pain-free you are feeling right now. Even more comfortable than you feel right now. Comfortable, relaxed, pain-free, nothing to bother, nothing to disturb. I don't know exactly how it will seem. I only know, as perhaps you'll also know, that your experience will seem surprisingly more pleasant, more comfortable, more restful than you might expect. Nothing to bother, nothing to disturb. Whatever you are able to notice, everything can be a part of your experience of comfort, restfulness, and relaxation. Nothing really matters but your experience of comfort and relaxation. Absolutely deep, deep, deep comfort and relaxation. And now, as you continue to enjoy your comfortable relaxation, I'd like you to notice how very nice it feels to be this way. To really enjoy your own experience, the feelings your body, your whole body can give you. Each time you practice, these sensations will grow stronger and stronger and stronger. And your ability to get to this place, after you count from 10 to 1, will get easier and easier and easier. Because you know how to create this feeling of comfort and restfulness and relaxation so that you can move through your day and sleep without pain. You know how to be pain-free. So each time you practice, with this recording or without this recording, it will get easier and easier and easier to have this feeling all the time. And each time you practice, it will get stronger and stronger and stronger so that you're able to experience less and less pain and more enjoyable sensations. And And in a moment, but not quite yet, not until you're ready. But in a moment, I'm going to count you back up from 1 to 10. And as you know, I'd like you to feel yourself coming back up those steps, 1 step for each number. You'll have all the time you need. After all, time here is relative. Feel yourself slowly and comfortably going back up the steps, 1 step for each number I count. And when I reach 8, your eyes will be almost ready to open with that feeling of heaviness starting to lift. But when I reach 9, they'll be opening. And when I reach 10, they'll be fully open and you'll be alert, awake, and refreshed. Perhaps as though you've had a nice nap, because you're alert, refreshed, comfortable. And even though you're still very comfortable and relaxed, you'll still be able to be alert and feeling very, very, very well through the rest of your day or night. But perhaps you'll still feel surprised, but feeling very, very, very well. Perhaps ready to be surprised, because you know that you'll be pleased to notice this feeling is much better than you expected. So no hurry. You'll have all the time you need as you begin to go back up these restful steps. 1, 2, 3. That's right. Just feel yourself going back up the steps, ready to be surprised and comfortable and relaxed and rested. 4, 5. Great, you're halfway there. Back up those stairs. 6. Quarter of the way back up. More and more alerted. Not feeling rushed. Plenty of time. Feeling yourself coming back in, more alert. 7, 8. Feeling that heaviness lifting off those eyelids as they prepare to open at 9. Starting to lift. And 10. Opening up the eyes, wide awake, alert, relaxed, and refreshed. Moving the body however you need to, unless it's time to drift off to sleep.